that deposits into their love bank. They love that. They love solving a problem.
Let him eat all that sugar. Don't kill the baby like this.
Looking at it like,
I'm dead. Baby diabetic.
say hi, babe. Look at the camera and say hello.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and cry.
Good morning, YouTube. I decided to get pretty today and put on some makeup. Yeah, I put some faux freckles on my face. I have some freckles and moles, but of course they disappear when you put foundation and concealer and all that stuff on. So I brought some of them out, but I added quite a few. Because Ryan Avery, when she was at my bridal shower this weekend, she had done that and it looked super pretty on her. Very natural. So I added a few, and then I took like my powder brush and went over it like that, just so it would kind of mute it and look like it was real. What y'all think? And then on my lips, if you want to know, I have MAC Instigator as the base, but on top of that, I have Cherries Jubilee by Avon. Oldie but goodie. I will always keep Cherries Jubilee in my stash for the fall-winter. It's an excellent lipstick. Now, it is not matte. It is a satin. What I put under it is a matte, but that's kind of just to intensify it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let me show y'all what I have on. So today I have on those jeans I bought from H&M. Super cute. Yeah, it's cute. I did clean this mirror and then I put my hand on it. And then I have on this wrap top I got from Zara. And it's just super cute. Something casual, but still look put together. I put my hair middle part, which is my favorite way to wear my braids. But I haven't really cared for this style with the middle part. We'll see. I think it looks okay. I've kind of brought out some curls or whatever. And then I just have on my old Zara sandals because I'm going to get my toes done. Plus, it's going to be like 88 degrees here in Houston. Our fall didn't last that long, but I absolutely love these jeans. Yeah, these jeans are super cute. So, I don't know. I wish they made them in long, though, because they are long enough, okay? But I like for my jeans to, like, pull the floor like that. Because I'm tall, and I you know, unless I buy tall, and then when I buy tall, sometimes they're a little bit too long. Because I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. But anyway, hold on. Anyway, so today I'm going to get my nails done. Then I'm going by Hobby Lobby. I might go by Ulta. I don't know. And Home Goods, because they're like in the same parking lot. We shall see. And then I'm going to Aldi, because I need a couple of things from there for the party. Yeah, so I will check in throughout the day, but it's gonna be a running errands type of day. So while the baby is gone, and if y'all saw my sweet short, I also put it in my vlog when you've already seen the vlog. He loves to help me water the flowers. I can't wait till I have the garden, because I know he's going to be the best gardener, helper, assistant, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be back there playing in the dirt, and he's going to love it. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, let me get on down the road. I will see y'all in a little bit.
But I need you now. Yeah, I know I give you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it for me. Tell me that the yes. I try to keep you.
Hi y'all, so finally done. I'm glad I went ahead and got that out the way, because that took over 2 hours, because they didn't have someone working on my nails at the time they were working on my toes. I had to wait, because when you come early in the morning, well, it wasn't early in the morning, but when you come in the earlier part of the day, you know they don't have as many workers there. employees there, not workers, employees. So you gotta wait. And there was another lady in there. But I like going during this time because this particular nail shop that I've been going to, and I've been going here since 22, so over 2 years. This particular nail shop, they do like a happy hour, kind of. So if you come during the day, like Monday through Thursday, you get 10% off, which helps, okay? Basically, what I do is take that and make that part of my tip. Because I try to tip. If they did a good job, 20%. Now, I wanted these a little bit thinner, and I might come back and just have them painted thinner. But, well, I'm going to see how I like it. So I got a rounded square. These are the wifey nails. These are the ones that my husband likes. And I got my toes. My toes look really nice. Y'all saw my toes. She did a really good job on my toes. That's exactly how I wanted. Yeah, I love them. Nails. I like long nails, and but I like these short ones too. Like, they're really convenient and they keep up better than the long ones, baby. Because my long ones been popped off, I jammed it, all kind of things. So I can't lie. The short nails are a lot more functional, and they're pretty. They're very elegant, simple, chic. The long ones, listen, I was looking at my old video from 2022 when I was sick, and I had some long claw nails, baby, and I was talking, and you saw those nails, and even though it wasn't the greatest video, I was like, girl, your nails. Listen, I find the bright side, the good side, the happy side in everything. Everything has a good side. I was going through cancer. I just finished chemo. I was getting ready for surgery. My house was a mess, but my nails look good. Even though they needed a refill, they still look good. Anyway, that's how you gotta be like. But I'm going to head to Hobby Lobby. I am hungry. I think I might hit up my favorite place, but I'm not gonna get anything crazy. I think I'm gonna get a cup of gumbo and a salad. Definitely a salad. I ain't getting all that bread because I don't need all that bread. Maybe if bread comes with the meal, that's fine, but I don't need all that bread. And that'll probably be my meal for the day, and I'll have something light when I come home this evening because I'm not cooking because I did the Chipotle bowls yesterday. And I probably won't do the lasagna soup until Friday because everybody will be there. The twins will be there, so that way it'll get ate up. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me get to Hobby Lobby, and then I will probably stop for lunch, and then I may go to Ulta. It's a Bath and Body Works over there. I'm gonna see what kind of sale they got going on. Because yesterday they had single wick candles for $5.50, but I didn't feel like going up there, and I didn't feel like doing no pickup order either. So I didn't get any. But we'll see what they have on sale today. And then also, what else is over there that I want? Oh, Home Goods. So yeah, we'll see. All right, bye. All right, y'all, let's head into Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Okay, bye.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. You feel alive when you don't call when you supposed to. 'Cause it keeps me on my toes. It kinda makes me want you more. I get a kick from going out when you don't want me to. Knowing you're at home, all mad. I know I shouldn't feel like that. I do it, you do it, we do it all the time. Pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? 'Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it. Deep inside, we too addicted to friction to change our mind. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. 'Cause it's your way, love, 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 that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, 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 that makes us we do it all the time. Pushing the buttons until we both lose our mind. Why can't we let ourselves play it safe just for a while? Just for a while. Cause baby, I know it, you know it, we know it. Deep inside, we need help with these bad habits and foolish pride. We so in love, but babe, it's not enough to survive. Cause it sure ain't love, love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do. No, it ain't love, love that makes us do all the stupid shit that we do. All of the stupid shit that we do.
Hi y'all. So I'm in the parking lot of Home Goods and I'm finna go in there. But I thought about it. I'm kind of like taking y'all along with me through my day. So this will probably be a spend the day with me vlog, if y'all don't mind. Because a lot of times when I get to the footage of the vlog, it'd be like 2-3 hours. So, and that's a lot to edit, if you don't know. Because I have to sit there and listen to each piece, make sure I didn't say something, because sometimes I just let the camera go. So I gotta go back and I gotta really watch. I need to stop doing it. But anyway, so I think this will be a day in the life of me. Day in the life, or spend the day with me, spend the day with me. Spend the day with me vlog. So I'm at Home Goods. And so this is what I was thinking about before I go on Home Goods. I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel and also changing the name of my Instagram. Now, a while back, I changed the name of my TikTok. I actually have 2 TikToks, but the newer TikTok that I started has more followers on it. I changed the name probably about 3 months ago to Nicole Snotty. Snotty will be my new married name. So I was thinking about changing the name of this channel to Nicole Snotty. Hear me out. I absolutely love the name Several People's Mama. Several people have told me that I should copyright that or trademark it or whatever, which I may do in the future. But I'm more than just several people's mama now. Like, I'm gonna be somebody's wife, and that doesn't mean like this channel is gonna change as far as not showing my kids or whatever. You know, my kids are teenagers. If they want to be on here, they will. If they don't, they won't. It's just up to them. But I will still show content of being a mother, because that's who I am. However, I am entering a different stage of motherhood. I have entered a different stage of motherhood. I have entered the stage where I am no longer just raising kids. I am preparing them for adulthood. This last one, and this second to last one, because she's not quite. Anyway, so the last 2, I'm preparing them for adulthood, one sooner than later. And the other 2, I am helping them navigate adulthood. And I am still mama, but I am also, I wouldn't say friend. I guess in some ways I am a friend. Confidant, teacher, advice giver, wisdom person, whatever you want to say. So I am those things as well, than just being a mother. And like I said, I saw someone's post today. I think it was Nicole Patterson. I've been following her since she does a bunch, and she changed her name. Excellent move. Sheena changed her name. And but anyway, I was following Nicole. Check her out here on YouTube. And she had put a post about how, as a wife or a mother, your first obligation is to your home. And like, that really got to me, because I have been struggling with, as you know, if you saw my last vlog, I have been struggling with identifying as a wife again, because I have been used to being on my own, being in survival mode. And it's so funny that God took me from being a single mother to being a wife, and I don't even have to work work a traditional job anymore. Like, I have a husband that provides and protects and does all the things. And it's crazy that this is what I wanted, but at the same time I'm struggling to identify with that. Like, you really get imposter syndrome about different things in life. But you know, she was saying that what she posted was saying that you know, that is your first ministry, that is your first obligation, and once you take care of that, God will help you succeed in your other endeavors. And that really spoke to me. So I do want to put focus on nurturing my marriage relationship. I talked to y'all about that before. And nurturing my family, you know, making sure, you know, Riley is adjusting well, because this is the total different opposite of what we were living before, and we're all adjusting. But we, you know, that spoke to me, and that really had me thinking about the name change from Several People's Mama to Nicole Snotty. And you know, you're gonna see wife content through the vlog, but like, I don't know if I would do any standalone videos talking about being a wife unless that's something y'all request, and maybe I can speak on being a new wife again and that transition and all of that kind of stuff, if that's something that y'all want. However, anyway, I need to look at the email. But however, it won't be a whole bunch of wife content unless y'all request some content about being a wife. I guess people will want to be like, how to get remarried again, or how to get remarried in your 40s. And I tell y'all, I give y'all the secret. I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you. I can tell you though how to identify or vet someone who would be serious about commitment. Two things. He needs to like you, and he needs to find you invaluable. I hope I'm saying invaluable right. I meant like, you're so valuable, like he couldn't replace you. You need to have two things. And usually people have one or the other, because if they like you, that's great, right? That's the foundation. Eventually it'll turn into love, but you know, this person doesn't know you, so they like you. They, you know that song, ooh, I like it. I like the way you come in. I like the stylish. Y'all know I can't sing. So all of those things, they need to like you physically. They need to like you mentally. They like how you move. They like how you talk. They like, you know, your style. They like who you are. They like how you cook. They like how you handle things. They like all of that, right? But then they also have to find you invaluable. They have to say that this person is so special to me, I could never replace her. And that part is the tricky part. Usually we get someone that likes us, which I think like that's how my last relationship was. He really, really liked me, but he probably felt I wasn't as valuable. Like, I wasn't invaluable to him. I held some value, but not to the point where he couldn't replace me. You know what I'm saying? And the invaluable part, I hope I'm saying it right. I'm gonna look that up after this in case I need to edit the video. But the invaluable part, that's the part that kind of trips us up. Because see, this is gonna waver sometime when you get in a relationship. There are gonna be times where you don't like your partner. It's gonna be times where you don't like your spouse, and that's kind of when the love kicks in. However, sometimes this is what's holding it together. This person is in bed. I cannot be without this person for whatever she does for me. And I mean not nothing physically. I don't mean like that. I meant like the way that you make this person feel. The things that you have done with this person, the way you have implemented this person, you have become in this person's life, if you get what I'm saying. So that's all the advice I could give. With my fiance, I know he likes me. He liked me from the beginning. But eventually, as we dated, he felt like I was invaluable. And he said, you know what? I don't not ever want her not to be in my life. If I said that right. And I'm going to marry her. I'm going to commit to her because I don't want her to go anywhere. She's special to me. And so that's how he has to feel about you. He can't just like you. And he can't just find you invaluable, because he might find you invaluable in a way where he's just holding on to you to use you. You want a person that finds you invaluable in the way that they believe that you are so special to them, not that you do things for them. And that's why I said it's not about what you're doing physically. It's never, I will tell you another secret, and it's not a secret, but it is never about what you do for a man that's tangible, okay? It's always about how you make that man feel, how you encourage that man, how you nurture that man. Yes, you will nurture a man in a relationship, not like a mother-child situation, but in a different way. You will encourage, you will inspire, all of those type of things. You will be a cheerleader, you will be a supporter, you will trust, you will surrender, which I'm working on. You will submit to your husband. So I forgot what I was saying. So it's never about what you do that's tangible for a man. And a lot of times, men will not tell you this, or maybe some will. It's what they do for you. They build up love for the things that they do for you. Every time they do something for you and you're appreciative and you're happy and they put a smile on your face and made your life easier and better or solved a problem, that deposits into their love bank. They love that. They love solving a problem. They love taking charge. They love leading. They love when you come to them with an issue. They love, I always say, and if you follow me on Instagram, I always occasionally put the same meme in it. It'll say something about providers and problem solvers and protectors only. But yeah, they love being problem solvers. They get a rush out of you needing them. So yeah, anyway, that's enough about that. I'm thinking about changing my name. That's what I was ultimately getting at, because I'm more than several people's mama. I mean, I always was, but now I'm coming into that after going through everything that I've been through. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Again, I love several people's mama. I love that name, and maybe I'll keep it on my Instagram. I don't know, but this is a new thing. This is a new time. This is a new era for me. So I might want to change my name. Like, this is my third time really being consistent, consistently pursuing YouTube. I did it back when the pandemic first started. I did it back when I was sick, and I never like kind of gained traction. But now I'm actually building a community, an audience, and maybe because I had to go through the things that I went through to tell a story that people can relate to. I don't know, but now I'm actually I see what this can be, and I'm so appreciative and supportive of y'all coming along with me to live this dream of being a full-time content creator, because it's my reality. That's who I am. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. I'm finna get up, going Home Goods and see what they got. I got a little gift card. So, not a little gift card. I got a gift card from one of my sweet lady friends that was at the bridal shower. I so appreciate it. I can't talk today. I so appreciate it because y'all know I wanted to do the bedding, so I just said I was going to take like these gift cards and do the bedding, even though I did spend one at Hobby Lobby. But that's okay. But anyway, let me get on in here. I'll talk to y'all later. Morning, y'all. Guess who's here? Guess who's here this morning? And I know I said yesterday was going to be a spend the day with me, but I kind of ended it abruptly because when I got home, I had to edit the vlog that I'm posting today. I was supposed to post it yesterday, but I ran into some technical things. Oh, no wonder those flowers aren't blooming. They don't have flower food. Oh, let me see if I can get them blooming again. Say hi, Eisen. Okay, y'all. So I got these flowers from my honey. He sent these Friday or Saturday. One of them is 2 dozen red roses. And then I got these flowers from my bridal shower. And look at the beautiful vase. Lost. I just realized the flower food is in here. Because I was like, why are these drooping? And I got these before these. It's because they don't have flower food, Nicole. So I'm going to give them some flower food. And then I'm going to make me some coffee. And then I'm going to go post this vlog. Because, why do you do that? I don't know why he makes that noise. Well, I know why he does it. Ryan says he does it to get attention. But anyway, I'm going to post my vlog this morning. And then today, let me turn this camera around. Today, it's going to be a chill day. I'm going to do some cleaning because my fiance will be here Sunday. And baby, that room is a mess, okay? And I want him to come home today. Do you want him to come home today? Because I do not. Bless you, bless you. So, that means I need to clean the room. And I need to, also, what do you call that? Oh, do some laundry. I still haven't did my laundry, which is not big. I have some stuff I need to throw out. But yesterday, I went to Aldi. I didn't show y'all anything because, again, when I got home, it was like, let me get this vlog edited and done. I got these. These are delicious. And you can eat 4 of them, and it's 150 calories. Baby, if you see these, get these because I'm going back to get more. So I can have these during the holidays because, you know, sometimes I like a little sweet treat. And this is perfect. And I might have one this morning with my coffee. Don't judge me. But, yeah, these are so good from Aldi. The salted caramel wafer rolls. Delicious. I think I've tried their other wafer rolls, but I love caramel flavored stuff. So this really caught my eye. They had caramel macchiato pods, and I think I'm going to get them. But I haven't been drinking as much coffee. I've been really paying attention to my caffeine intake with perimenopause. But this morning I'm having some coffee because I need it. Like I said, today we're going to clean up. Right, Eisen? We're going to do laundry. Right, Eisen? You see my mug? You see my mug? Yes. Yes. Scrawny's mug. And then we have to go pick up Little Diva from one school to take her to the other school for a pep rally the band is involved in. And she said she got to be there by like 12:30. So... And Middle Diva's been gone, if y'all don't know. She rented an Airbnb for her birthday, baby. That's what you could do when you don't have bills to pay. when you live at home with your parents. She rented her a high-rise downtown. So she's been there for the last 3 days, I guess, relaxing, resting from her no responsibilities. And doing lots of self-care. She's been doing that. And so today she comes home. She's been there since Monday. So hopefully she'll come home in time and she can keep Eisen while I go run and do that with Riley. But if not, Eisen will be coming with us. You really like this mug. So I got this mug from Aldi. Super cute. Isn't it cute? It's a little ghost. He's so cute. I don't like scary stuff. spookies, okay, but scary, no. I like cutesy Halloween stuff, and this was so cute. Oh, did I show y'all my nails? I think I did. Very cutesy, very demure, very Halloween. You see how I do Halloween? You see? Anyway, yeah, so $3.99, y'all. So they had other little characters too. I know you're ready to come out. Let me make my coffee. So let me wash this mug. Let me put that flower food. Let me get him, because I got him a bottle ready, because I know he's going to take a morning nap, and then I can go ahead and post this vlog. I have it all ready to go. My thumbnail, all that stuff. I just got to write my description and post my links. That's it. That's all. And upload it. Anyway. Oh. Are you? You want my mug? Here. Don't break it. Yeah, right. Yeah, but I got this from Aldi, and I got the salted caramel things, and then I just got like some grapes, some food items. My garlic salt. So listen, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know. So let me just go ahead and show y'all here too. This is one of the best seasonings ever. This garlic salt. If you don't know, now you know. If you have an Aldi, get this garlic salt. It has a little parsley in it. It has garlic. You see all the garlic up and through there. Love this. I put this on everything. Everything. Not too much though, because I'm trying to watch salt, but not too much. Best seasoning. So I went and got 2 of them, because they're only $1 something. Okay? Are you falling? All right, so y'all. So let me go ahead so I can get him together and hopefully get him to take a nap while I can do the things I need to do. Let's get some coffee so Granny can get going. Yes. Yes, cutie. It's so cute. All right, y'all. Hi, y'all. So Riley. I didn't have to bring pork chop because Reagan came home, so she's watching pork chop while I take Riley up to her homeschool. That's where she is in band at. The school that she goes to is the magnet school. They don't have a band, so you have to go to extracurricular activities at your homeschool. So I'm taking her to her homeschool so she can perform at the pep rally, and then she has a football game. Over here chilling out. I got her some Subway.
Why would you put me on a camera mid-eating? Get me on this camera.
Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Watch.
Okay, y'all. I had to come on here real quick because I'm about to take a shower. You probably hear the shower going. But I put on light makeup today. If I'm not really going anywhere, I don't use foundation. I really don't use foundation at all. I used it for the bridal shower, and then yesterday I just felt like playing in makeup. I used foundation. But today I didn't use any foundation. I only used concealer, powder. I use a translucent powder, and then I have like a other powder. Anyway, if y'all want like an easy makeup routine, let me know, and I'll show y'all. It's not a tutorial. It's just what I do, okay? But look at my skin. Y'all see that healthy glow? Do you... Girl, let's see if I can zoom in. So yeah, the phone is in the way because I want to put it on the best setting. Do y'all see how my skin looks? 46 where? Y'all, and you know what it is? I'm finna show y'all what it is. I'm finna show y'all what I've been using, that I used to use, that I went back to using, and how I used it. Hold on. So listen, if I'm looking everywhere, it's because I'm looking in the mirror, seeing if I'm in frame, because I have the phone facing this way. I have a camera. I really need to use it. But anyway, let me show y'all what I've been using, that I went back to using, that I had forgot about. And I forgot how much I loved it. I forgot. This right here is it used to be called Urban RX, and I don't know when she got in trouble. Maybe y'all remember some years back. I think when everybody was, it was when the George Floyd thing happened, may he rest in peace. And all the companies were saying they were inclusive, but they wasn't. But anyway, y'all remember that, right? So I think she got in trouble then, and then, you know, we had to, I think she changed the name then. So now it just says USRX. Okay, this is the Even Tone Super Glow. Why I act like I can't read? Even Tone Super Glow Serum, 10% L-ascorbic acid and kojic acid. Directions: after cleansing or toning, apply 4 to 5 drops 1 to 2 times daily. Smooth over face and neck, avoiding eye area. Allow to absorb into skin before applying additional products. And you're supposed to use a SPF. Y'all, I used to use this and my skin would glow. And look, y'all see the skin, y'all see the glow. This is so good. But let me tell you, the trick is only use it at night. Don't use it in the morning. If you use it in the morning, it does not, and then you apply makeup, it does not have time to absorb into your skin. And what happens is, if you put makeup on, it's going to peel right on off. Like, you're going to see it peeling as you apply the makeup into your skin, because this has to seep into your skin. But baby, let me tell you, it's got my skin looking good. I think it's this, a combination of this, and then I need to buy, baby, I'm going to Sirour this weekend. Or Ulta, I don't know if they sell this at Ulta. I've only seen it at Sirour. This glow recipe, I had this as a sample, but I've been using this in the morning and at night. I think the perfect combination. Perfect. Baby, I think I found me a good little 1-2 combo, okay? Because I am loving the way that our skin looks. Okay, I'm loving that glow. Yeah, I had to come in here and share that with y'all. So, I have this linked in my like to know it. I don't have this, but I will. But I do have this linked. I'll relink these and I'll put it under this video. But y'all, I mean, I'm loving it. I do have a little you know, I wear a highlighter and I put my highlighter right here, and a little bit right here. But baby, all the rest of that, I ain't gonna put highlighter all over my forehead now. I need to go to Sirour anyway, because I need to find me a blush. I use the e.l.f. I have e.l.f. and I have Rare Beauty, the liquid blush, but I need a blush to put on top after the liquid kind of settles into your skin and fades after a while. So I need a blush on top to set it. And I want something pretty warm for the fall. Yeah, I need a little makeup. Because I got to do my makeup for the wedding. I'm not going to a makeup artist. And then we're taking pictures in Puerto Rico, so I got to do my makeup for that. So yeah, I'll be a trip to Ulta and Sirour. I was supposed to go to Ulta the other day, but I didn't go. It's in my near future. It's in my near future. Yeah. But anyway, just wanted to share. All right, bye. Apparently there's a car fire and it's got the whole neighborhood, like, I ain't never seen this many cars on this street in a long time. My neighborhood is really, really quiet. It's a bunch of old people that's like myself. We don't really have a lot going on. Oh my God. Yes, I'm the nosy neighbor that doesn't have a life, so she steps outside to report the traffic and the weather. I've dreamed of being this all my life. Lindsay's pumpkin is leaking. I don't think it's gonna make it till October 31st. And she is not gonna be happy about this because she works hard on that pumpkin. I don't know, everybody else's pumpkin is mine. She must have, Sorry, Lindsay. We have to get rid of that. We're gonna have to get rid of her. So what? Yeah, I just got in the second part of my H&M order. The other item was just a black turtleneck, just like the brown one you saw. But baby, these jeans, these are the Ava jeans, right? And they're a little big around the waist. They're little, because baby, we got hips. We got hips, okay? Now the stomach is flat, but we got hips. But y'all, these fit so well. As soon as H&M send me that notification saying they having a sale, 20%, 25%, I'm ordering 2 more pairs in different colors because I absolutely love these jeans. They are true, let me tuck this in. They are true high waist jeans. There's no stretch. So these are a 12. Now, I probably could have gotten in a 10 because there is a big gap in the back, but my hips aren't going to let me be great. But, y'all see how, this is how I like my jeans. That's my only issue with the other jeans. They didn't touch the floor. They still was cute, but they didn't exactly touch the floor. These touch the floor. They touch the floor. I'm 5'7". Some people say I'm 5'8". Just depending on who you ask me. But I absolutely love these. I'm definitely ordering these in other colors. If I lose a few pounds, they'll fit even looser. But, it is what it is. I love my body just the way that it is because, baby, this body carried 4 kids and carried me through cancer. So we do not hate on the body. But, yeah, absolutely. If you see these, get them. They're called the Ava Jean by H&M. Love them. Had to share. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, October 26th. It is the day of Eisen's half moon party. He is 6 months old, as y'all already know. So we are celebrating his 6 months of life. And I'm all for it. I'm all for celebrating it. I know some people may think he's only 6 months. He's not a year. Silly, da-da-da-da. We can't take time for granted. We can't always assume that we'll have time to celebrate. Not saying nothing's gonna happen to my grandbaby. I'm not saying that. But y'all know with me going through what I went through, every moment is precious. Every moment counts. So if we're celebrating 6 months, I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Nothing's gonna happen to my grandbaby. But anyway, I was supposed to make a cookie cake and a smash cake for him. But let me tell you something. I was just telling Sheena. I started getting stressed in my body. I started feeling stressed about having to bake the cake because I hadn't done it ahead of time. Those are things like I like to do 2 or 3 days in advance and freeze the cake. Then I had to wake up this morning and make the cookie cake. And what also I hate, I highly dislike, let me say I highly dislike making frosting. It's messy. I never make quite the right amount. Meaning I usually make way too much. Then I end up wasting it. Then I'm mad. I'm not a cake person anyway. I don't mind the cookie cakes. They don't really require a lot of frosting, so I kind of can do those. But I just didn't feel like baking. After I had cleaned up my room, I had did the laundry, and I still have to fold my clothes and put those away. After I had did all of those things, I swept and mopped the living room, the kitchen, my bathroom, my bedroom, then Riley's room. Then I was in her room, like, throwing stuff away because I wanted her room to look nice. Because, baby, she just had been living in there. I ain't even gonna talk about it. I said I was gonna put it on YouTube, and then she was like, why do you want to embarrass your child like that? Really? You embarrassing yourself, not me. But anyway, I was like, I ain't even finna do that. So after doing all of that, I was just like, I don't feel like baking. And that is what I was saying, like, about the Walmart grocery delivery. I pay that $15 every month. Faithfully, I pay that. Oh, what's she picking up? Anyway, I'm being nosy. I pay that $15 a month faithfully. That come out of my account because I make sure it gets paid. Not that my husband don't make sure stuff get paid, but I'm just saying I had it prior to meeting him. I love that Walmart delivery. And I'm a person that loves going to the grocery store. However, it just saves time. Also, it saves money, in my opinion, because I'm not in there buying stuff I ain't got no business buying, because I'm good for that. But I just said, I don't feel like baking. I'm not gonna stress myself out forcing myself to bake. I'm still gonna make something. I'm gonna do the chocolate covered strawberries and the chocolate covered Oreos because they're simple. All I'm doing is messing with chocolate, putting on some sprinkles and drizzles. I might make some little because I'm gonna go to my storage, make some little fondant pieces to put on there, and then I'm calling it a day. So I was like, no, I'm not finna bake nothing. So as soon as I thought about that, I was like, you know what? It's a Great American Cookie Company over here. I'm finna go get a cookie cake, and I'm finna head to H-E-B and get him a little 6-inch cake. Because really, all they wanted me to bake was a smash cake. And I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make too much. And then I'm gonna have to make cupcakes. And I'm gonna have to frost them. And I went over to H-E-B, paid $23 and got him a little smash cake. I went over there to Great American. It cost me $50. I was gonna order the smaller one, but it's supposed to be like almost 30 people. So I was like, that's okay. That $50 is worth me not having to get in that kitchen, mix up that cookie cake, make that frosting, frost everything, make the little decor to go on top. It's worth it. And to me, and me and Sheena was saying that this morning, like soft life. To me, that is the soft life. And that's the life that you can create for yourself. You don't have to have a man to give you that life. You can delegate tasks so you are not tiring yourself out and tiring your body out. Because I already told y'all, what's important to me is the moments. What's important to me is the activity, the experience, the memories that we're creating. That's what's important to me. So that's what I'm going to be focused on when I get to the party. Spending time with my grandson, taking pictures, seeing Riley, Lindsay, Alex have a good time. Maybe they get in the pool, seeing my grandson swim. I've never seen him swim before. Because it's hot out here, y'all. What is it? It's already 79 degrees. And I think it's going to be like almost 90. So, yeah. So, and then I don't want to be in the kitchen either with 90-something degrees. I already have high flashes, personal summers. No. So, anyway. That's what I was saying about that is living the soft life. Not stressing yourself out. Not forcing yourself to do things that you don't want to do. Saying no, even if you're saying no in the form of, you know what, I'm still gonna commit to doing what I said I was gonna do. I'm still gonna bring a cookie cake and a smash cake. I just didn't bake it myself. That's all. You know, that is creating a soft life for yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna run in here to Target and see if they have like some ears, because also I don't have a costume. And I was gonna make one with my Cricut, which I might have some time to do that. And if I feel like it, I will. But if not, I won't. I'll just wear this little black shirt I got on, these jeans, and put me a little headband on and put some makeup on and call it a day. And that's probably what I will do. Because tomorrow's Patty's birthday. She wants to go out to eat before she goes to work. So we'll be doing that. I probably have to go get her a cake. I was gonna get her nothing but cake. Actually, I can order it and DoorDash it. I did that for Bean's birthday. I'm telling y'all now. I use my resources. I use them all the time. So I made DoorDash her a cake to the house, and we can eat on it tomorrow for her birthday. But yeah. Don't let nothing or nobody stress you out if you don't have to. We're gonna always have some form of stress in our life. At least that's what people say. You know what? That's limiting belief. I don't even subscribe to that. We can have stress-free lives if we create them. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find some ears. Then I'm gonna go to my storage and get the sprinkles and stuff out. I'm hoping if they have some nice sized strawberries in here. If they do, I'm gonna buy some strawberries. If not, I'm gonna go to Sam's and get some strawberries, and then I'm gonna get the kids some Capri Suns and stuff because they didn't already drink through those. I was supposed to make lasagna soup, y'all. I still ain't made that lasagna soup. I did make the chicken chipotle bowls. I was gonna save the lasagna soup for last night, but the twins ended up going to something at their school, so they didn't get home till late. And my father-in-law, hey, I heard y'all was checking for my father-in-law on the vlog. I ain't getting not one DM. I got 2 DMs about. He's single, y'all, but I'm gonna just tell y'all. My husband is extremely protective of his dad. He don't play about that man. Sometimes he be like, "What did you say to my dad?" I be like, "I didn't say nothing. Me and your daddy cooler than you and your daddy. What are you talking about?" I'm like, if you don't leave me alone. You haven't said anything. You didn't say hello to my. I was like, boy, if you don't leave me alone. Me and your daddy got this over here. Then he'll say stuff like, "Oh, you and my daddy, y'all besties. Y'all be sitting around drinking coffee and talking." And don't worry about me and your daddy relationship. Okay? We partners in crime. We raise these kids. We manage this house. Because my father-in-law retired. He retired back in February. So he ain't got nothing but free time. Nothing but free time. And I think he is looking to date again, but FYI, in case you didn't know this, because I don't think I ever said this, my husband is the only child, and he is an only child, true and true. Everything is his. He don't know how to share. He don't like to share. None of those things. And he makes no apologies about it. He be like, I do what I do, so I don't have to. If he wants something, I always tell him, because he'll be like, oh, I like this, and he'll send it to me, and I'll put it on the list, like, for his birthday or Father's Day, and then he'll be like, oh, I already bought it. What you sending it to me for? Yeah, she's like, I already bought it. Don't worry about it. Like, he told me for this year, his birthday's in January. He's like, next year for my birthday. He's like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. I was like, well, you don't want to go out of town? Let's take a trip or whatever. He's like, nope. I don't want y'all to buy me nothing. Just tell me happy birthday. I'm good. Because anything he can do for himself. He don't need me to do it. Which is a perk. You know, catch that tea. He don't need me to do it. He can do it for himself. But anyway, let me go and get down the road. I done talked entirely too much. And yes, I know I said I wasn't going to talk as much, but y'all said I could, so I am. All right, bye, y'all.
And it got the little tape on it though. But I was thinking I could wear that underneath the cake. And this has no here. You think I should get a wing for the girl? You got to get a wing first. Oh, hey, you still got that? Actually, you still got that. That's a platinum wig that you got. Remember, she was like a blonde wig.
I wish they had a curly one on the chair.
Oh, you want to reach out? Oh, wait. Oh, look, my head can't fit on here. Hold this on. Yeah, Mama, our head is too big for these things.
Yeah, you always. You always sorry. You always. Yes.
No, this is $10, girl. No, I don't need it for my costume.
Okay, yeah, so I have picked up the cookie cake. It's back there. I'll show you when I get home. Baby, that man at the cookie cake place made me feel good. He was like, let me show it to you. So I opened it up and it says, happy half birthday, Eisen. And I said, yes. Oh, it looks so nice. I said, this is for my grandson. And he was like, your grandson? And I was like, yes. And he was like, oh, okay. Make me feel good, baby. Make me feel good. Yeah, my grandson. I know I don't look like a grandmother. Anyway, so I'm gonna head by my storage so I can get some sprinkles out of there, because I was just gonna buy some sprinkles at Walmart, but baby, Walmart said they said they've already put away their Halloween stuff, and I don't know where the clearance section was at, and I wasn't finna try to spend all day looking at it. But I did get a little set. I showed y'all. I got this. And I was like, that's cute. You know, that'll work. So I got that, and now we're going to head to my storage, get that out, get my suitcase out. I talked to my husband, because baby, if I don't get a man that's obsessed with you for real, like in a healthy way, not crazy. He's not. Well, he said he is crazy about me. Hopefully he meant that in a good way. But get you a man that he got to talk to you. He got to see you. He got to spend time with you. Get you a man like that, sis. If he ain't obsessed with me, I don't want him. I've been with nonchalant. That's why I told y'all. No chalant men ever. I've been with nonchalant men. My ex-husband was a nonchalant man. I don't wish that on no woman. Give me concern. Give me attention. Be considerate of me. Think about me. Be chalant. But yeah, I talked to him for a while. He'll be home tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. What else? Yeah. So once I get home, I bought some strawberries from Target because they actually looked really good and were big. So I'm going to melt my chocolate, wash my strawberries, dry them off, dip them, make my chocolate covered Oreos, probably make some little fondant pieces real quick. That should take me probably like an hour and a half. And I'm going to put on some makeup, put my little stuff on, tell the kids, let's go. In fact, I might just go and drop the stuff off and help and then come back and get the kids. Because I don't want them to be in the way because they be lazy. It is what it is, and I don't have time to be like, no, you need to do this, you need to do that. Now Lindsay, she's my helper, but Riley and Alex, nah. And Alex actually wants to come to the party. He was like, I want to go. It's already 83 degrees here. So Isaac's grandma, at her house, they have a pool. So I'm going to see if the kids want to bring their swimsuits. Or even if they probably don't even have their swimsuits with them. They don't. Okay, so one thing that I need to work on in 2025 is making sure my bonus kids have their own stuff at the house. Now, their house is like right around the corner, like literally, like less than 5 minutes away from us. So we can swing by their house, but you know, I don't necessarily want to do that. Not that, like me and their mom, we get along fine. And again, I am in a situation which I am very grateful for. But if I wasn't in that situation, I would not trip about it because I don't mind children, especially at their age. Okay, this is the difficult age because they're in middle school, things are changing, hormones and stuff like that. So if I had to have be more active in their rearing, it would not bother me because I understood that when he told me he had two 12-year-olds, right? But I don't have, sir, why are you walking in the middle of the street like this? I don't have that type of situation. I am a support in the background kind of thing. His father and their mom and my husband already had a system worked out as far as how they're taken care of. They come to the house every weekend. My father-in-law picks them up. Now, I picked them up before too, just because I told my father-in-law like he was having problems with his car, stuff like that. I was like, I'll pick them up, whatever. But they were already picked up, they were already dropped off. They have a whole schedule. I kind of just entered into that, and I'm basically the fun parent. I'm gonna just be honest. Lindsay know when we come over, and then my husband was fussing about it the other day because he was like, my children were low maintenance. He was like, my daughter was low maintenance before she met you. Well, I'm sorry. Because Riley is high maintenance. She wants to go to Ulta, Sephora. Lindsay hadn't been to Sephora until she got with her bonus mama, okay? And also, if you don't know, my bonus children are biracial. So their mother is Hispanic. She's Mexican, I believe, and I'm black, and their dad's black. So I'm also giving them the black mom experience. Not that they mama, because Hispanic mamas, baby, they don't play either. But I'm giving them a black woman experience because honestly, they didn't have that before they met me. So yeah, and it was funny yesterday because Riley was talking to my mom on the phone, and we were talking about blending families, and she was like, this family's blended enough. We're all blended up, we're good. Because she was telling my mom, well, I can't get into that, but if you know, you know. But she was like, the family is blended enough. It's blended enough. So we all blended up, and it's actually been really good. It's been smooth sailing, and I intend for it to stay that way. I am respectful of their mother and her parents, because her parents also are her support system. She is respectful of me. We don't have any issues in that. I don't try to run her children or anything like that. I understand they have a mother. I am there as a support in the background, because again, these situations were already established before I even entered the picture. And it was one of the reasons why I can say I agreed to be with my husband, because he had his stuff together. He had his systems already in place. He had all of those things together. I kind of just moved in and implemented my own little things that I wanted. So anyway, I'm pulling up to our house, and I am going to, oh crap, I gotta go to the storage down the street, y'all. See, I'm running my mouth. I'm hungry too. I'm gonna fix me something to eat, some oatmeal or something. I need to go get some juice, because I might go to Sam's. Not right now, but later on. Because I would say we're probably gonna leave the party about 7. I ain't trying to close the party down. I am not. That ain't me. I'm tired, and tomorrow is Reagan's birthday, so, and my man finna come home, and y'all, I gotta get in the closet and I gotta move around Eisen stuff. Eisen got stuff all in my husband's space in the closet, and if he come home and he go in that closet and he see that I moved all of Eisen's stuff in his space, he ain't gonna say nothing, but he gonna have an attitude. He gonna be like, yeah, I just don't love me. I just don't live here no more. Eisen live here. I already can hear it. So I gotta go in that closet, and I gotta find a space for Eisen. I have a little container. I think I'm gonna just put the stuff in the container and put it under the bed, because Eisen won't be coming next week because of the wedding and going to Puerto Rico and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to Puerto Rico on Wednesday, y'all. It's a lot. This year has been, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I couldn't ask for better. Okay. When God says he will do exceedingly abundantly all above all you could ever think or imagine, that's true. It's very, very true. And when they say he can do things like in a flash, I met this man. We won't even have met a year before we were married. We met in November of last year. We met the 18th. That was our first date. We met November 18th. We will be married before then. Just a few weeks, but still, within a year, I met this man. You know, he wooed me. We fell in love. Maybe he was already in love, but I fell in love. Well, I grew to love him. Somebody said, don't say fall in love. I grew to love him very much so. And within 5 months, I think we were engaged. And then I moved in 2 months after that. And then I got my tummy tuck. I quit my job. I got my tummy tuck. I started keeping my grandson. I started YouTube, which has been going really, really well. I appreciate y'all. Like, I'm almost monetized, which is crazy. I've been on YouTube since 2017. That was when I first started my channel and started making videos, but I wasn't consistent. I only did it for a little bit, then I stopped. I had stuff go on. I ended up leaving my husband at the time and all that kind of stuff. And then I started YouTube again when I was sick with cancer, because I felt like documenting my journey the best I could. I couldn't document the beginning of it because I was really sick with the chemo, but like toward the end, when my body kind of got used to it, I documented that. And then I stopped, just life. And then I restarted again with my new life, and it has really taken off. Like, I have gained over 500 subscribers in less than a month. And that's crazy. That's crazy for me. Like, I give God all glory. And then I'm about a fourth, not even a fourth, less than I only need 500 more hours, watch time hours, to be monetized. And I plan on completing that, like, within the next 2 weeks. God willing, before that. I try not to put a time frame on things, or a dollar, a limit, or anything. I just say God's gonna do it quickly. God's gonna do it quickly. God's gonna do it faster than I could ever have imagined. That's what I say. Because I don't want to limit God by putting him in my time frame. Because he could do it faster, or he could do it slower, because he goes before us and he sees things that we don't see. And he knows things that we don't know. And so I trust him. But I say God's going to do it quickly. Because his word says that he can. He can do it in an instant. So he gonna do it quickly. But anyway, I'm finna go into storage, get this stuff, and then I'm finna go home. So I'll see y'all. Bye. Cool stuff. Y'all, my jeans done stretched out already. I knew they was gonna stretch a little bit. I really could have got a 10. This is 12. It's a little big. Now that it's kind of stretched. Okay, so we are pulling up to my storage. All right, let's go into storage. My key.
I begin to
for sure. Yeah. You're mine for sure.
All right, me and my family are headed to the party. Nobody want to say hi? Say hi, Alex. 'Cause they don't never see you. Riley, you're not gonna say hi? Okay, y'all, I forgot to show y'all the end result. We're at the party, setting up. So here is the number 6, and those are the strawberries that I did. I did one for the ghost, but my edible marker wasn't working too well. That's poppy paint. That one dripped, and I thought that was kind of cute, like scary. But anyway, I got some little ghosts. I did some sprinkles, and I did the glitter berries, and then I did chocolate covered Oreos, but they're in here. And then those are the remainder strawberries. So, and I showed y'all the little cake. So, yeah. Eisen, what are you doing? You getting ready to get in pool? Coda, excuse me. That means pick you up. No picking up. No, let him get it all on him.
You ain't gonna be wiping it off.
I'm not, but still.
His cake right here.
You can bring that one out too.
You too long, lady. We're gonna fire you on that movie. Out of there. We gotta get you another job. Lord,
Oh, Ryan. He ready. Say I'm ready.
Good hand.
He's eyeballing it.
No, wait, we finna sing happy 6 months.
Six month birthday.
Happy birthday, regular?
I did.
Hold on, baby. They're finna say happy 6 months. Yeah. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday. Oh, 6 months to you. Happy 6 months to you. Happy 6 months, dear Isaac. Happy 6 months to you. Don't put your hands in it, baby.
12, 11, and 6 months.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Do what you gonna do, man.
You like, y'all too many people watching.
No, we not cutting
No.
We can't be cutting out.
Hey?
Don't let him eat all that sugar. Don't kill the baby like that.
Looking at it like,
Baby diabetic. Baby diabetic. 1 year old.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
It'll never stop.
Lord have mercy.
Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, October 27th. It is Middle Diva, aka Patty, aka Reagan. That's her legal name. It's her 19th birthday, so we're about to get ready to go have brunch. She wanted to go to Fogo de Chao, so that is where we're going for brunch. I think it's just gonna be me, her, Bean. I don't think Raleigh's gonna go, and I'm not sure if Reagan is coming, and whoever else she invited. But yeah, so we're getting ready for that, and then I'll be home, and then my husband should be home. Yay! But I wanted to show y'all what I bought. So I bought a purse from Coach, actually the Coach outlet, and I have been eyeing this purse probably for like a month or so. And I was like, when Coach had that 20% off, which I told y'all about in the last vlog, when they had that 20% off, I was like, it was $200 basically, and it was like $199 and some change. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it, because I think if I waited until Black Friday, I think these would be sold out. So I was like, let me go ahead and purchase it. I also purchased the belt, but the belt isn't here yet. This actually wasn't supposed to come till Monday. And last night when I went to go pick up Patty from work, she got off at 11. So I left here at like 10:40. So we got home, about 8? This package was sitting outside the door when I left at like 10:40. So somewhere between that time, UPS had dropped it off. They weren't playing. And yeah. So let me show y'all the bag. So I forget what the name of the style is, but I'll put it somewhere on here on the screen. Yeah, this is genuine suede, 100% suede. I love suede. It is like in a camel, like a little darker than camel color. I love this bag, and let me tell you why I love it, because I thought the bag was maybe about this size. This bag is huge. Okay, it's almost as big as my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It is huge, and I am pleasantly surprised by that, because I love big bags, but I was willing to go a little bit smaller. I didn't mind, because I figured I wasn't going to carry it all the time since it's weight, but now I want to carry this all the time. So I'm going to have to get some type of protective, whatever, spray or whatever to put on this. I want to carry this today, but is that too thirsty? I don't know, but I do want to give me a bag charm, especially since there's like this stitching right here. I don't know, that's kind of throwing me off, but I want to do a bag charm, of course. Me and Sheena was supposed to make bag charms together, but baby, when she got that Empire, I think that's what it's called, I don't blame her, because that purse is bad. I've seen it in person. I'm not a big bag person. I'm not a person that switches up my bags with every outfit or even every week. I would carry the same bag just because it's comfortable and I know it can fit all my stuff. I do like bags, and I have some bags that I will be getting in the future, like gifting myself, or, you know, if somebody asks me what I want. But I'm not a big bag person, if that makes sense. I don't have to switch out my bag every outfit. I'm not like, oh, this is the bag I'm carrying with it, unless it's like I'm going somewhere special, you know, something like that. But otherwise than that, I'm cool having an everyday bag. And To me, this would be an everyday bag. Except for the suede. I don't want to mess up the suede. It's so pretty. But I'll put this down below. I don't know if it's still on sale. It was like $250 before the discount. So still not bad, especially for the size. I don't know if y'all can tell. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can tell. Y'all see how big it is? That's pretty big. Sorry, y'all know I've been cleaning it up because somebody come home. Anyway, so I don't know. I might carry this today. We shall see. It's beautiful though. I can't wait to fix it up. Of course, I want to do the scarf and all of the things. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Bye. And just so you know, it says this bag retails for $478, but I got it for $200. So pretty good, pretty good. And y'all see, I'm gonna have to put like one of those inserts in here because y'all see how I told you, like, this bag is big. It's like a little tote. Did not know. Definitely pleasantly surprised. Has a magnetic closure. So yeah, super cute. I think I'm gonna carry her today. It's the birthday girl. Why are y'all laughing at me?
Under the lights, you look so amazing. It's the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated. Or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight, take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby. It's in the night when I think I made it. When all day dedicated, 18 hours without breaking. Not thinking about us. Then in my mind, you're next to me laying. Those memories keep playing. Am I high or am I crazy? Might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Back. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight, take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby, baby. Only one to turn me on and turn me out. Thinking about it now. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Make me leap of faith, cause we so brave to turn around. Give another go. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Baby, hindsight is 2020.
Guess who's home? Say hello, babe.
Say hello, Rob.
Look over here. I'm talking to you. Look over here. Somebody came home today. We're gonna give them a minute to warm up.
Keep my hand in the fire. learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.